because we're actually formed from the outside in. We're not formed from the inside out. So, and they can see that, but they don't understand what's in the center. Well, what's in the center is this central core that is pure divine light, flows through. What's in the center is your spiritual essence. Pure particle of the absolute of God. It's right in the middle. And we want to always bring more of that divine light in, more of that divine light in. And look at our stagnations. Bring more light onto the subject. You know, you walk into a dark room, you stub your toe, you're not sure where you're going. You turn on the light, all of a sudden you see where everything is. It's kind of the same thing in our own bodies. We bring in the light. We shed light upon our own shadow nature. That shadow nature transforms and transmutes. That which belongs to the earth goes into the earth. That which belongs to the divine goes into the divine. And we hold more energetic light. If we were to travel right now, as we are, at this moment, back in time, 2,000 years, we would all have halos around us because our bodies are no longer in hands. Our elder brother Jesus said, "This and greater things he shall do." He went through the process of ascension. It is our divine birthright. He simply came to show us the way. He's not the only one. There are many, 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 many beings who have gone through the process of ascension. He just happens to have done it 6 times and was able to enter into the heart of the absolute and hold the office of Christhood. Anchors Christ consciousness onto the planet. And because he anchored Christ consciousness onto the planet, all the beings from that point on were born with the spark of Christ consciousness within their inner heart chamber. And all we need to do is know that and begin to grow. And that spark of consciousness, basically, if you were to see what it looks like, I have a little visual here, would be the divine forces of love, wisdom, and power. Power being blue, love being pink, wisdom being yellow. There's only one thing that's not quite right with this, and that's actually that. Well, with the seed of each, they really just go in the middle. So it's not the most accurate depiction, but it still is. Power on the right side, love on the left side, wisdom right through the center. Each and every single one of us has this seed within the inner heart chamber. Once we know that we have it, then we can use it. It is said that when Jesus walked the planet, the divine forces of love, wisdom, and power were so expanded through him that they went from his feet to the top of his head. He always walked in the perfect balance of love, compassion, personal power, not assorting our power against another, but standing firm in our power. These are all permeating forces. And wisdom, knowledge, knowing, inner knowing, gnosis, and trusting that which is within. We must trust that which is within. Yes, words can be a key that turns and we go, aha, I got that. And it's a wonderful thing to get that. It's good to share. But we do not ever want to put someone else on a pedestal and look to them as the beings who are our saviors, who know so much more than I do. And who can tell me my truth? Because no one can tell you your truth. And if they tell you that they can, then please turn and walk away. You can only find everything that's in your heart to you. You can only ask yourself. There was a time when I truly was in a place, I remember, I was 37 years old, because I'm looking at what is happening in the world, and I know within like the core of my being who and what we are, and I am thinking, okay, either that which is out there is really real, and it's the truth, what I'm looking at, the way that beings are upon the planet, so many, and especially through the media, we get so much of that. Or that which I know within the center, within the core of my being, as being the truth is the truth. That's what's real. Or I'm just plain fucking nuts, pardon my American. Because, you know, it's
well
this
said.
is not what I was seeing out in the world. So I had this talk with the masters and with the hierarchy, and I said, I need a burning bush.